like a shadow on my track. Even when you're not around, radio plays our faded past, moments that never really last. Every note begins to break, like memories I can't shake. Big powerful anthem like hook, full band hits with heavy layered guitar. Your name in every old song I hear, cut so deep it brings me near to a time we thought would stay, but it all just slipped away. Same groove but more aggressive and full, additional guitar layers or fills, stronger drum accents and drive, playlist full of broken time. Every lyric feels like mine, I can't escape the sound you made. A love that slowly decayed, even more intensity and energy. Your name still fills the air in melodies I used to share. No matter how I try to run, you echo in every song. Heavy halftime groove, minimal but grows and increasing, and guitar chords rise or pause. The engine roars, the past won't sleep. These memories I still keep. Big, powerful anthem like hook, full band hits with heavy lead. We were fire on faded lanes, burning fast like summer rain. Nothing lasts, but I still remain in time marks on ancient plains. Same groove but more aggressive and full. Additional guitar layers all fill. Stronger drum accents and drive. Street lights watched us disappear, chasing dreams with no frontier. Every skid mark tells our story, written in dust and buried glory. Even more intensity and energy. We were loud, we were alive, running wild just to survive. Even time can't erase the way we owned that empty space. Halftime groove, minimal but impactful hits with space. Now silence speaks where we once ran, but I still see who I am. Cymbal swells, energy ramps up toward the solo. Don't let go of what we were. The night still calls my name in the truth we never knew. Full band at peak intensity, full band at peak intensity. We were fire on faded lanes, still alive in tire stains. No regrets, no turning back, just ghosts riding down the track. much more depressed. Concrete hearts and steel and stone. In this place I walk alone. Drums become more active with fills. A guitar builds tension with rising chords. No mercy in the air I breathe. Just silence that won't release. Big anthemic hook with powerful guitars. Keep groove rooted in blues. Cold and cruel, this city burns. No compassion, no returns. I shout but no one hears my name. Drowning in this frozen flame. Same structure, but more aggressive. And feels stronger, stronger drum. Broken windows, broken lives. Everyone just tries to survive. Lost souls walking side by side with nothing left they can hide. More energy, and Vulcan sleep at night. Turning wrong into right. Every step feels like a war. Behind every closing door. Shift to halftime, fear for heavy impact. Simple crushing groove with space between hits. No love, no sign, no grace. Just echoes in empty space. a slow, heavy, halftime groove. Minimal but impactful hits with space. Now silence tells us what remains of all our lost refrains. Chains burning through forgotten names. This is when we chase the dream, even when it tore the seams. We were kings inside the night, fading slowly into light. Tail, and the dream still echoes on. The street lights we used to stand, riding dreams in shifting sand. City nights and empty roads, we were young with heavy loads, laughing loud beneath the glow, where only broken hearts would go. Drums filled with fills and increasing intensity. Every light begins to fade, but the memories never stay. Big, powerful anthem, like hook band hits, with heavy layered guitars. Street lights and memories remain, burning soft through joy and pain. Every shadow knows our name, nothing ever feels the same. Same groove but more aggressive and full. Additional guitar layers or fills, stronger drum mix and drive. We carve time into the night under flickering yellow light. Promises we couldn't keep, still awake inside my sleep. Street lights guide the path we knew. Every corner feels like you. We were fire in the cold, now just stories left untold. Shift to slow, heavy, half-time groove. Minimal but impactful hits with space. Silence walks these empty streets where past and present meet. Cymbal swells, rising guitar note. Don't let the darkness win. Let the memories begin. Full band at peak intensity. Street lights memories stay. Even when we walk away, they burn inside, never lie, underneath the same night sky. The lights still remember us. We were burning like the sun. Drums build living, fills and increasing. Nothing heavy in our minds, just chasing simple signs. Big powerful anthem like hook, full band hits with heavy leg guitars. This is when we still left, breaking rules and walking paths. No regrets and no goodbye, only laughter in the sky. Same groove but more aggressive and full. Additional guitar layers or fills, stronger drum accents and drive. We believed it never ends, just a circle full of friends. Every moment felt so right underneath the city light. Even more intensity and energy. We were young and running free, like a storm across the sea. Never thought it fades away, never thought we'd lose the Shift to slow, heavy, halftime groove. Minimal but impactful hits with space. Now silence fills the empty room, where laughter met its doom. Swells, rising. Snare rolls, cymbal swells, rising. One more echo in my head of all the things we said. intensity. Keep groove rooted in blues phrasing. Renew the bolic photo sang. Still alive though time is gone. I reach for you but touch the air. Only memories are there. Same structure but more aggressive. That feels stronger drumming. The room still speaks your name. Nothing ever feels the same. Shadows dance across the floor like the past. Behind the door, more energy invoking what we were. In every silent black picture, even time cannot erase the echo of your face. Shift to the halftime feel for heavy impact. Simple crushing groove with space between hits. I close my eyes and see the life you shared with me. I don't follow what they say. I choose my own way. My life my own way. No matter what they say, I break the but more aggressive and feels stronger drum. I walk roads they never see. No one decides but me. Every scar becomes my guide on this wild and endless ride. I won't bow, I won't bend. This is my road, my end. Every step I take alone becomes a voice of my Shift a halftime feel for heavy impact. Simple crushing groove with space between hits. No chains can hold my soul. I am already endless chase. Same groove but more aggressive and full. Additional guitar layers or fills. Stronger drum accents and drive. Highway lights blur in my eyes. Every exit feels like lies. You're still riding in my head. Every word we never said. Even more intensity and energy. I keep running from the past, but it's catching up so fast. Every turn I try to take only makes the silence ache. Shift to slow, heavy, halftime groove. Minimal but impactful hits with space. Now I slow beneath the weight of everything I can't escape. Snare rolls. Snare rolls. Snare rolls. Cymbals energy ramps up toward the solo. Don't look back, don't lose control. But the past still takes its toll. For band at peak intensity. 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 For band at peak kilometers and memories I fall. Hearing your voice through it all. No destination feels like home when I'm driving all alone. Hey! Ooh, yeah. And I'm driving all alone. Woo! Big Ponce, yeah. Oh. Yeah. Big punches from the road behind me. Like everything I used to be. chasing broken tones like voices made of stone. Overdrive tone, thick overdrive tone. Big punches from the road behind me, like everything I used to be. Big punches from the road behind me, like everything I used to be. I walk through heat and fading light, chasing ghosts into the night. I walk through heat and fading light, chasing ghosts into the night. Every step kicks up the past that I thought would never last. Drums become more active with fills. The wind keeps calling out my name, like nothing here has really changed. Big effeminate hook with power fades, keep groove rooted in blues. Dust, road, and the past collide. Everything I tried to hide comes alive beneath my feet. On every broken street, rhythm thing I used to be. If I walk through heat and fading light, chasing ghosts into the night. Every step kicks up the past that I thought would never last. Drums become more active with fills. The wind keeps calling out my name, like nothing here has really changed. Big advantage hook with power fade, keep groove rooted in blues. Road, dust, road, and the past collide. Everything I tried to hide comes alive beneath my feet. On every broken street, same structure but more aggressive. Rhythm sing I used to be. I walk through heat and fading light, chasing ghosts into the night. Every step kicks up the past that I thought would never last. Drums become more active with fills. The wind keeps calling out my name, like nothing here is really changed. Full band hits hard with levy taste, keep groove rooted in blues. Dust, road, and the past collide. Everything I tried to hide comes alive beneath my feet. On every broken street. still sings your name, carrying echoes of our flame. Additional guitar layers or fills, stronger drum accents and jive. It stays silent for too long, but it still remembers our song. Every scratch across its face holds the memory of your grace. Even more intensity and energy. We were young and full of fire, playing louder, climbing higher. Now it plays without your hand, but it still tries to understand. Halftime groove, minimal but impactful hits with space in the silence. I still hear every note you left here. Sings your name, carrying echoes of our flame. This old guitar still sings your name, carrying echoes of our flame. I hear the echoes of my choice, a broken, distant voice. Untold. Drums become more active with fills. Every step I took in pride. Now I can't run, I can't hide. Full band hits hard with layered blues. Keep groove rooted in blues. Phrasing, regrets are tearing me apart. Written deep inside my heart, I made my bed, I faced the pain, walking through the endless rain. Same structure, but more aggressive. Add feel stronger, drum back, time again. I changed the start, not just the end, but time won't ever hear my plea. It keeps on taking parts of me. I carry weight I can't erase, lost inside this empty space. Every dream I let slip away haunts me more with every for heavy impact. Simple, crushing groove with space between hits. No more lies, no more disguise. Just truth behind my eyes. Before I fell inside this living, burning hell. ocean roars under neon skies, rolling fast where silence dies. Yeah. Driving rhythm strong with attitude and grit, driving rhythm section with locked in groove. Guitar plays tight, blues-based riffs between lines, headlights cut through endless black. No reason left to turn back. Miles of road and empty space, lost in this high-speed chase. The night gets louder in my head, every thought stays left for dead. Big, powerful anthem like hook, full band hits with heavy lead. Long night on the highway run, chasing shadows of the sun. No rest until the break of day, just asphalt leading me away. Yeah. Same groove but more aggressive and full. Additional guitar layers of fills, stronger drum accents and drive. Tires scream against the night, burning through the endless light. Every exit feels the same, just another ghostly name. Even more intensity and energy, optional back cannot escape. Long night I cannot escape, every mile reshapes my fate. Speed becomes the only truth, echoes of a restless youth. Shift to slow, heavy halftime groove, minimal but impactful hits with space. No signs, no end in sight, only engine cuts the night. Snare rolls, cymbal swirls, energy ramps up toward the solo. Don't slow down, don't look back, stay locked into the track. Like memories trapped within, full band at peak intensity. Long night on the highway run, still chasing what's undone. No wind, no place to stay, just burning tires in the gray. weight I can't ignore. Waking up feels like a fight, lost inside my own mind at night. Every breath feels out of place, like I'm fading from the space. Drums become more active with feels. Thoughts are loud, I can't escape. Trapped inside this mental shape. But more aggressive, add fills, stronger dressing, shadows crawl across my skin. I don't know where I begin. Anxiety in every breath feels like I'm close to death. More energy invoking, I can't run, I can't hide from the storm inside my mind. Every thought breaks me apart. Echoes pounding in my heart. Shift to halftime, feel for heavy impact. Simple crushing groove with space between hits. Nothing left but empty space in this quiet, endless place. Snare builds, prepare for solo or final explosion. Pressure rising in my chest, no relief, no rest. Yeah. Ooh, yeah. Yeah. Massive guitar. with smiles. Time got lost along the way, but we never chose to stay. Even more intensity and energy, traces carved in dirt and stone, proof that we were not alone. Every fall and every rise, written under open skies. Shift too slow, heavy halftime groove, minimal but impactful hits with space. The road speaks in silent sound, where lost souls can still be found. Snare rolls, cymbal swells, energy ramps up toward the solo. One more step into the past. Nothing here is made to last. Full bandit peak intensity. These are traces on the dusty road, carrying every truth we showed. We were lost, but we were free. In the dust of history. In the dust of history. And with tight awe, remembers everything. Some songs never really fade away. They just wait for another day. We wrote our story in sound and flame. impact. Simple crushing groove with space between hits. Even silence starts to sing the truth of everything. Turn it up, let it bleed. This is everything we keep, even when we fall asleep. It lives in you, it lives in me, a never-ending melody. the fire I made, carrying every debt I've paid. Fell down harder than I ever stand. Every road I tried to own turned into lessons carved in stone. Drums become more active with fields. Every scar begins to speak, telling me